If you ever work for me, you will know that there are two rules that I have that I really can't enforce. And it's so frustrating having rules that you cannot enforce. So are they really rules if you can't enforce them? Well, that's another subject. If you find value here, please like and subscribe. Watch my little ninjas dance across the screen. Appreciate that. But the number one rule, and this is, you need to take this to heart, especially if you own a business or you're in management and you're responsible for the numbers in the business, you need to take care of yourself. Number one, don't get sick. Well, you can't help that. I mean, especially you got kids, you're going to get sick. But typically, young people in the 20s, early 30s that are chronically ill don't take care of themselves. And that is a lifestyle issue. We're not sleeping enough. We have too much stress. We're making decisions that bring more and more stress on us because we're not forward thinking enough. And so that particular lifestyle just creates more stress in our life, which lends itself to being sick. Or doing things that lower our immune system to where we are more susceptible to get the flu or get sick or what have you. And I know genetics has something to do with it. Understand that it is very important for your lifestyle to be complementary to your business. So if you are responsible for your numbers in your business, make sure that you are living a lifestyle that lends itself to healthy living. And that way, you're just more efficient to be able to produce the numbers in your business. I mean, that's just common sense. Take care of yourself. Number one, don't get sick. Number two, are you ready? Don't get hurt. Well, sometimes people just get hurt. There's accidents that happen. But with young people, they live a lifestyle sometimes where they feel like they're invincible. I had a guy that worked for me years and years ago, and he was making some really good money. Finally bought the business, and he was doing good enough to where he would fly from Virginia to Colorado to snowboard about, 2 times a month or so. And I told him, because he was a one-person show, his business totally depended on him, and it depended on his ability to move around physically. He was an instructor. He had to demonstrate. He had to play the part. He had to be out and about, marketing and sales and everything else that goes on with the business. And I told him, I said, you need to watch yourself because snowboarding is a high-risk hobby. If you get hurt, your business is going to suffer. Well, sure enough, I guess it was self-fulfilling prophecy. He comes back with ligaments torn out in his knee. And he was on crutches for a good while. And his business suffered. So I have that rule. Can't really enforce them. Don't get hurt. Don't get sick. But that means live a lifestyle to where you can reap the benefits of the work that you put in. If you're in a business or you're thinking about starting a business, you need somebody to hold your hand a little bit or have a fresh set of eyes to look at something, get in touch with me. That's what I do. And I've helped quite a few people. Sometimes we need an extra pair of eyes. We need somebody to hold our hand a little bit, or we need somebody to hold us accountable to get to that next level. So stay safe and stay well.